what up, guys? It's me, SearingSorrow, not SearingSorrow, because that sounds like Savannah or something. I don't freaking know. But anyway, I'm back with more bad fanfiction reading. So, today is another episode of Twilight, Thomas and Friends. And today's episode is Applebloom Takes the Road. I feel like that would just be more, you would more so say Duck would be taking the road. Even though, you know, the duck is actually smart enough to know this jizz. Although some of you guys could be like, we beg to differ, especially after all at sea. But who gives a flying jizz? Honestly. It's like, come on. I mean, I get it. Percy may have had common sense in that one, but he was being a bit of a buzzkill. Like, dude, chill out. Is there a Snickers for engines or whatever? Because I think Percy really needs one, especially after that jizz he pulled up on Duck. Ugh. Anyway, so here we go. Twilight, Thomas and Friends, episode 15. Apple 15. Applesode. I almost said Applesode. What the heck? Episode 15. Applebloom Takes the Road. Based on Toby Takes the Road by Christopher Audrey. Oh boy. Okay. So here we go. Well, Pinkie Pie was away. Terence had done all the shunting in the yard. If they made Terence the tractor, what? Dude, what are you doing on the road? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Remember that episode way back? I almost thought, what are you doing on the episode? What are you doing on the track, Terence? But then I realized, oh yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot, dude. You were like, you just went on the track to pull away the coaches, and yeah. After all that jizz when Thomas had that accident in the snow. All because he hated that snowplow. And I'm pretty sure that episode will be notorious because that was when Thomas was just like, oh hell no to that snowplow. Yeah, I remember that. I actually saw that episode before, even when I was a kid. Holy crap. Alright, adaptable. That's what my owner says I am. Go anywhere, do anything, that's me. Take my advice, scrap your ills, broaden your outlook like me. Out of character! Out of character! Out of character, Terence! Goodbye! I'm calling the cops! Hello, number one? Yes, I'd like to report a crime. Yes, apparently this author made Terence out of character by making Terence look like a jerk when Terence ain't even a jerk. Yes, thank you, bye. Okay. Yeah, that the cops are on their way. He really just made Terence out of character. It's like, hello, Terence is a nice dude. And I think he's like one of those characters that is like less prone to teasing others for being on rails besides Trevor. But then of course you got like some nicer, you get the nicer types, you know, that may tease, but at the same time they're nice. Like Birdie, I feel like Harold is kind of a dick. Just saying. But yeah. But why would you make Terence out of character? Like, Terence is a nice dude. Come on. Just a few sentences in, and you're already paying this dude dust. Ugh. Why? Oh my god, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna call the cops again and tell them exactly what is up. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, the cops are calling. The cops are on their way. You see what I told you? Okay, yeah, I made sure to really get their butts here because this is some serious crime, yo. Okay. Pa, me plow a field? I'd rather stay on my rails, thank you. Steam engines did plow once upon a time and ran on roads. Terence, stop. You're not like this. You're supposed to be a nice dude. Do you need a Snickers? Is there a Snickers for engines or God or whatever them energy drinks or whatever the frick they're called for engines? They better get that chiz for engines because this is so unacceptable. Repairs to Mavis took longer than expected, so Applebloom got used to going to the quarry each morning. She didn't mind the extra work at all. Of course. At least she's maybe probably a bit like Duck, I guess. Because, well, Duck is happy to work. He's happy when he's busy, and you know that jizz. And although he has his moments where he will just look like he about to shake the F out of you. I mean, he's done that. And he has some hilarious moments. I mean, season 3 was like the mecca of Duck being hilarious. And if any episodes after that where he's kind of being, being funny or whatever, you might as well go consult Pop Goes the Diesel and season 2. That one was hilarious. Like, you have to watch it. It's really funny. Like, that one was comedy gold. And if you see the US version, oh boy, you're in for one heck of a show. And just watch the episode and then you'll see why. Then the weather changed, bringing heavy frost during the night. This doesn't bother Applebloom. Her fire kept her nice and warm and puffed happily and fro to ranging cars, taking them down the yard and bringing back empty ones. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, but I thought Applebloom was gonna be a boy. Am I the only one that had the thought? I actually thought that Applebloom would be a guy. But no, it's a girl. One particular cold night, the ground froze solid, and even Applebloom felt chilly. Brrr! She shivered as she left the shed light engine along the line towards the quarry. When the ground freezes, it swells, and at the road crossing where Mavis had her accident, I've seen that episode as well where Mavis had that incident. The whole road incident where you saw Mavis coming in and she basically nearly blocked the intersection, and that girl basically blocked the box. Like, girl, you don't block the box. I mean, at least here in Texas, we call it don't block the box. When they say don't block the intersection, don't block the box. And that's exactly what Mavis did in that episode. I mean, it's like, girl, get off your high horse. I can't believe she did that. But at least she redeemed herself in Toby's tightrope, and ever since then, I mean, she's more so become like a motherly type. But I mean, I felt like maybe she could have still kept her little rebellious side, but still would have also been a mother. She would have been like a more rebellious type of mom character. Okay, but whatever. Frost had swollen the earth and rust besides the rails so much that Applebloom's wheels were lifted clean off the track. Oh, what's happening? Whoa, girl! I know, driver. What you doing? He put on the brakes as hard as he dared. Shakily, Applebloom came to a stop with all 6 of her wheels firmly on the roadway. Oh, dear! What now? Now what? The fireman jumped out. No problem. With care, just like Toby, we can put you back on the rails in no time. Oh, with that frost and with that whatever that chiz was, I'm pretty sure that's what they had to do, when trying to continue the rescue operation for Mavis. But even then, that part low-key, it had me like, what? like using cinders and ashes, just using hot cinder. Yeah, hot cinders or whatever. And that was what had me like, okay, alright, do what you want, but that was just wild. Okay. I don't see how, directed by the fireman, the driver carefully reversed Applebloom along the ruts her wheels had made, at least with a thud of a jolt. She felt rails safely under her wheels once more. She heaved a sigh of relief. Well done, girl. I'll spread a couple hot cinders from your fire along there to make sure it doesn't happen again. Then we can safely up to the quarry, and no one will ever be the wiser. Okay then. Boo, please. But they reckon without Sir Topham Hatt. When Mavis returned, he came to see the engines. What's this I hear? What's this I hear? Applebloom trying to be a traction engine? Trevor! Girl was trying to be Travis, the traction engine! Oh my god! Yo, I'm dead! Oh, this is too good. Is this like what is that like not Travis? Trevor tried to do where he, he'd be like that dude that that he actually seasons food and he knows how to make fried chicken. I almost said Travis, but no, that's from Bob the Builder. Why do I confuse them? I don't know why, but I low-key at times I confuse Trevor and Travis all those years ago because I did watch both Thomas and Bob the Builder. Yeah. Anyway. Applebloom blushed, but Sir Topham Hatt wasn't cross. Applebloom told him about Terence, and Sir Topham Hatt laughed. If I were you, I'd leave the roads to what they were made for. You stay on the rails. You'll find them much more comfortable. Applebloom was quick to agree. The end. Anyway. That was wild. Girl, she wildin'. And I almost thought, dude, you're wildin'. Anyway, so next time, we'll be looking into what we will come across, and it's called Sonic and Tails, the two new engines. At part 1, based on the twin engines by Reb W. Audrey, part 1, Brake Van. That is what's going to be next episode. Be Brake Van, or what is also named Donald and Douglas in the U.S. And yeah, once again, it's like the whole the switcheroo between the U.S. title name and the U.K. title name. It's just starting to get kind of annoying. And at least 50% of the time, the U.S. title does a whole lot more justice, and it does so much better. Just saying. But anyway, that's just my little mini rant on that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy that, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys! Bye, guys!